I want to beta test this new transformation, like this is, I'll just call it a transformation code, okay? If you're interested in being one of my beta testers, message me, beta tester. Message me, beta tester, and let me know what your energy type and human design is, what your profile is. Yeah. Let me know your emotional, your authority, your motivation, and your energy type. Just message it to me. And if you don't know how to find it, just message me and I'll let you know how to find it. I got something I want to do. And yeah, of course, divine timing. Okay. Oop. Okay. First things first. Let me do it like this. First things first. Let me put in progress. Bam. There we go. There we go. Might as well put this up. Wait, wrong one. Bam. There we go. All right. First things first. Everything that you've been asking for has already come to fruition. But it's up to you to recognize that. Let me go grab my charger. It's so heavy on, in order for you to be able to really be able to be like present and enjoy everything that's for you. You have to first like not enjoy certain aspects, and then recognize, oh, I don't really enjoy this aspect. Or, you know what, I want this, but I don't want this to come with it. It's so heavy on the more specific your order is, the more that you will have to learn in order for you to get your order specifically right. Message. So like, for example, let's say you're ordering coffee. Before you knew that coffee had all these different flavorings, that you now had to try out all the different flavorings to figure out what you liked and what you didn't like. Message. Okay, so the same thing is with your human experience, okay? Spirits that you have to realize and recognize, stepping into your power means allowing yourself to truly no longer be afraid of not only in private asking for what you want, but in front of others with confidence. Message is being loud and proud about what it is that you want and what it is that you expect, and realize and recognize that people are either going to meet you at where it is that your expectations are, or they're not. Message. And when they don't meet you, it's very, very heavy on recognize how that's an opportunity for you to have that fulfilled elsewhere. Instead of being like, oh, this person doesn't love me enough to respect me. Or this person, XYZ, instead of shifting the blame to somebody else, take accountability for the fact that, okay, you're in contact and communication and interaction with them as a choice of your own. That's an expression of your free will. A message. So it was like, what are you choosing to invest in? This is a great day to actually talk about investing, because Jupiter Day, all about expansion, all about growth, okay? It's very heavy on what are you investing your time, energy, attention, and focus in? When you are doing the things that you love to do, are you thinking about what other people are going to think? Or are you doing it because you love it? Are you 100% focused on doing what it is that you love? Message. And then when it comes to sharing what it is that you do, if you find yourself having resistance, right? Why? Allowing yourself to actually be present and be like, okay, how am I fighting against that which is in alignment for me? How am I fighting against the present moment? How am I fighting against the past? How am I fighting against the future? Because it's so heavy on all the fear and anxiety and doubt and things that come up. It's coming up because it's giving you an opportunity to recognize it within yourself. And then when you don't recognize it within yourself, it's going to show up in your outer world. Why? Because the inner reflects on the outer, so that we can see it. So it's so heavy on, we are constantly in the process of positive change. Always. Always. That's why the more confident that you get, right, the more shit happens outside of you that it makes you question your confidence. Why? Because the whole point is for you to overcome that next thing. Confident. Message. For me to have even more confidence in myself, because the last time that something like this happened, it made me lose my confidence. Message. Or I gave up my power in some kind of way. Message. Ooh, the chills. So it's so heavy on, literally, some of y'all had to be isolated. Okay, not like you chose to go and have solitude, okay? You had to be isolated so that you can hear your own wants, thoughts, and needs. But you're like, man, I want friends. I want people to be around me. I want this, that, and the third. But when you have all these people around you, you get distracted and you can't do what you're supposed to be doing. Message. So Spirit is like, okay, let's be real. Let's be real about how you react to certain things in real life. Like, for example, I gave you, I just sent you $5,000. How do you feel? You gonna send back? Are you gonna take it? Are you gonna utilize it? Are you gonna say thank you? Right? Spirit's like, you have to realize and recognize how it is that you respond to great things happening for you is going to correlate with how often these great things happen. Now, how you respond to negative things happening is also the reason why it corresponds with how often and frequent you see those things as well. Message. Ooh, the chills. Let me get one more confirmation. One more, because somebody needs it. To be fair, hold on. To be fair. Yeah, everything that did not work out, it didn't work out because it was happening to be fair to you. Literally. Literally. That's why you're here now. That's why you're here, no strings attached. See, some of y'all wanted to be attached to people that would have just like, you would have had like literally strings attached. Literally. But you have no strings attached. I don't know who needs to hear it. You not cut out for that kind of shit. You not. You know why you're not? It doesn't have to do so much as like, oh, you can't handle it. Like, you can handle it. The other motherfucker can't though. Like you thought power is just a game? You think it's just a game? You think it's just a joke? It's not a joke. It's real. Your parts got power, okay? So it's so heavy on you have to realize and recognize. I don't know who needs to hear it. It's time to settle down, honey. It's time to settle down. Jesus. You know what? If you can be disciplined enough to be celibate, I promise you, everything else in life is going to be a lot of bit much easier. Message. Whew, the chills. Just a lot of bit, okay? Just a lot of bit. Just trust me when I say this, okay? Okay. I love you. All right, we ready for personal